What up, chat? How we doing? You beautiful people, you. So loading into Red M to, you know, stream it for y'all tonight, but then the server was gonna restart, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait until the server restarts. Of course, I told Sealy that as soon as we load in, I'm gonna have to have stream going. And then I saw the restart and I was like, oh, I'll just wait, but watch, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Well, of course something happened. I met a gentleman and his name is Nicholas Yergos, aka Nico. He's a part of the regulators family, and he gave me his Don's information, what they look like. So they have red and black typically, but they have a red 7 belt buckle, and then they have a gold flask hanging on their hip with red bandanas that cover up their face and black goggles. He gave me his PO box, and this is where it gets nutty. Like, awkward. Anyways, this is where it gets really nutty. And this is where I'm really kicking myself in the butt for not having stream on and waiting until the freaking server restarted. Anyways, he gave me a dirty cop / hit list from the family. I'm not going to name the names right now, but there is somebody that we've met on this stream, on this hit list at the very least. Unsure if they're dirty. And then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other names that are on the hit list, potentially dirty cop list. 2 of which are confirmed dirty cops. So, we got some work. Alright. Sorry I waited. Start, but we're here. We're gonna mainly work on trying to get Sealy some money, but if we fall into some stuff, we're gonna fall into some stuff. You know what I mean? Get to it. Sealy.
Yes.
You ready to go get you some money?
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Alright. Well, I need to grab another drink anyway, so give me 1 second to go into my head and grab another drink. Chat, I'll be right back. I forgot to do this. Like I said, I'm discombobulating what happened. My mind is blown. Absolutely just blown. That's whiskey. Not endorsed, but absolutely delicious. I need to go to a clothing store and create another safe clothing thing. That's not what I typically wear, so I can wear that around, act a fool, and throw some people off the scent. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sealy. I don't think he's. I think he's still in his head. Sealy. So I think across the way was one gentleman that walked in on us and he was talking about some stuff. Can't necessarily remember, but Seely, you there? You awake? You in your head?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
All right.
I'm out of my head now.
All right. Let's get on our horses. I need to eat something real quick, but let's get on our horses real quick, and we'll ride off somewhere and yeah. Go to the saloon. Howdy, feller. What up, Yart? How you doing, man? Long time no see. How you been? Need to get a bite to eat. Come on, man. Oh, that's not gonna feed me. I need actual food. Gee. $30. Jesus Christ. Beer. Oh, no, I don't need a beer. I got a drink. Chilling, how about you, dude? Not too bad, not too bad. Been, getting really into this Red M stuff. And, we got some humdingers. Doing some, like, undercover detective work in Red M. Where's my horse? Remington. Horse is thirsty. Anyways, come here, Remington. Let's get you out of here. I nuclear with Red Dead RP. Yes, sir. Red M. That's a way smaller community, but personally, I like the RP just a little bit more because more often than not, the people are more serious about it. Hey, Seely, I'm gonna come over here to the other side of the camp right in front of us, and I'm gonna eat and drink and get my horse some food because I'm hungry and I'm sure he's hungry too. Or we can go down to the creek down what is that, west of us, and get our horses some water too.
It's up to you.
Let's go down to the creek over here and get them some water, and then we can, eat and drink ourselves.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
All right. But yeah, it's like 5M, but it's the Red Dead version of it, and I enjoy it because it's very peaceful. But also like has some really good RP. Like I feel like I'm a character in a Western movie. You know what I mean? And it's really cool, I think. And this server right here that I'm playing on, like, they got some people with some amazing RP. Yeah, I love to play single player Red Dead. Super relaxing. Oh, absolutely. Until I massacre. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, if you're ever interested, get you into some Red M if you got some free time. Maybe we can meet in town or something like that. Go on some crazy antics. Yeah, I gotta reinstall Red Dead, but I'd be so down to get. Dude, let's do it. Download Red Dead Redemption 2, and then download Red M, and then I can send you in Discord. I can send you the. Dang it, I didn't want the bags. I can send you the invite link to the server. That way, it's a whitelisted server. But if you just fill out the application honestly and put a little thought into it and effort and whatnot, you'll be alright. And that goes for anybody that's interested in joining the server. The name of the server is in the name, Western Skies RP. So does it matter if I download Red M first or not? Yeah, it's similar to 5M. You got to download Red Dead first, and then you got to put the Red M into your Red Dead folder. They're pretty much similar. All right, let's see how this fish does. I haven't had this before. A grilled bluegill, huh? Oh, dang, that filled me up all the way. Honestly, my backstory, I just kind of came up with, like... for this one, you don't really have to have, like, a lot of backstory in depth to get in. But once you start RPing, it's a little easier to figure out because you're like, oh, someone will ask me this, and then I can get in character in game and just not on face. Yeah, see, exactly. That's the kind of thing. If you just put enough down, to show that you put effort in and you're here to role play, I'm sure they'll let you in. And then especially, I know you're a role play dude. You're really good at role playing. So if you got into this, like that's my brother-in-law, Seely Booth. But if you got into this and like start talking, you'll be able to be a part of the story and maybe help me out with what we're doing. I'll give you a little hint. Is a lot of the RP based on the campaign? No, not at all. So I'll give you a little quick synopsis for those of you that haven't seen the first 2 chapters of Jesse's story in this game. Hold on real quick. Hey, Sealy.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm talking to the people that are in my head real quick. So give me a sec, all right?
Alright. Sounds good.
My inner demons, you know?
Yeah,
I'm gonna sit right here and play the guitar while I talk, actually. So, dude, it's great. It's basically 5M, but Red Dead Redemption. I'm so hooked on this. It's unreal. It's so much fun too. Like all day today at work, I was just thinking about this after last night's stream. If you want to see it, I have to upload last night's stream to YouTube tomorrow. But if you look at my description down below, I have a YouTube channel now. And Jesse's story part 1's up there. That gives you a little backstory to this. It gives you the more RP. I'll give you down and dirty real quick, but it gives you the more RP version of it. And then tomorrow I'll upload episode 2, and then you'll be able to watch, you know, how that kind of entails of getting Sealy into the same area I am in. And then tonight's will be up later as well. I'm looking for something I can look forward to getting on. Dude, man, if I could have my wife in here and answer you, she should back me up that I think about this all the time. I just told her on the way home from work, like, I prepared a brisket to smoke tomorrow for some friends. And I told her, I was like, man, I don't even want to, like, trim the brisket down and get it ready, even though I love barbecue and it's, like, part of my soul, you know? I love barbecuing so much. But I told her, I was like, look, I just maybe want to just trim the meat and do it all tomorrow morning because I don't want to sit there and stream Red M. Like, that's how invested I am in it. It's so fun, and the community's so great. But a real quick down and dirty of kind of what's going on here. It's Jesse James. I liked him as an outlaw as a kid growing up. It's not the same story. It's just the only thing they share in common is the name and their time period ish. Technically, I am a lawman. However, I'm not hired by the law in the eyes of the county because it would show up on my ID. So if I were to get robbed or anything like that or try to join gangs, which is a hint at what I'm getting to, they'd be able to check my ID and see I'm a lawman and I would be screwed. So I'm not hired by the lawman, but I am a lawman. And my whole purpose is I'm a 1-person, well now 2-person, because I got Sealy in yesterday on yesterday's stream. I got him in on it. We're a 2-man operation with the head sheriff only that knows about this and an undersheriff. And our job is to get information on various gangs within the community and find out what's going on. So I'm just going to show you. I'm going to leave the RP up to you. I have this full page of notes on 3 to 4 different gangs. Hold on, let me make this a little better here for you. Here. I have this full page of notes. And the start of this page in the span of like 2 or 3, well, 3 streams, really. The start of a 3rd stream. And just undercover stuff. So, if that's something that interests you, and I know you quite well. If that's something that interests you, maybe we can get you into the county, get you in for a little bit, have our characters meet through RP, you know, and then push the button. You know, we have our characters meet in game, and then can hook you up with maybe being my 3rd person, and we'll keep it us 3 only as operators, if you will. But that's the whole job, you know. Like I said, if you want to get the more in-depth details, go watch stream 1, and I'll I'm trying to keep them to 2-hour intervals of solid just RP the whole time. This one's a little haywire because it was a seat of the pants kind of throw together the stream, but the plot thickened. So yeah, we're gonna get back into it, but sweet, I see that, and I'm excited, man. So we're gonna get back into it. All right. Oh, I gotta get my guns and stuff too. Server pop like. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. Currently on at this very moment, there is 40 people. But when I initially logged in before the server restarted, or the storm, if you will, there was 78. On a slow day, I've seen as low as 20, and on a high day, I've seen as high as about 80. So yeah, it's a very populated server, very good server. Hey, Sealy.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking, I'm gonna switch my vocal cords real quick. You can hear me still, right?
Yeah.
So I have obviously the clothing that I'm wearing now, but what I was thinking is if we meet people, I can't be wearing the same clothing every time, so I'm not easily identifiable. So what I was thinking about doing is going to some podunk little clothing store and changing clothes and saving it so that way I could have like drunk Jesse, you know, and I could wear like sloppy clothes and have a beard on, like an extra beard on that makes it look different. And then I could have like sophisticated, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think it would be, and I'm only bringing this up because I think it'd be good for you too, since you're in the same detective work as I am. So that way we can easily conceal our identity if we're having to work with, say, you know, the renegades that I told you about earlier, or sleeping dogs, or whomever. You know what I mean? Like, it allows us to change things a little bit more, make it a little easier to hide.
Yeah. You just where do you think we should go? Like, what city?
Let me look at my map real quick. We might have to make. That's not a clothing store. What is this? That's a fucking random ass clothing store. Maybe we could do that one. What is this? Livestock agent. Ooh, that's a good point to know because that's someone we're looking into. Maybe corrupt. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Is there a clothing store out here? There is a clothing store in Tumbleweed. So, do this. Alright, so if you look at the complete west side of the map, there's a small town called Tumbleweed. Let's go to the clothing store out there. We can change our clothing. It's a desert town. And then there's a gold mine nearby. And I know you're trying to get some money. So that's what we're kind of trying to help you do, is get some money because you're new in the county. You know what I mean? So what we can do is we can go down that way. If you're talking right now, you can't talk while you have your mouth open. For some reason the map negates our vocal cords for whatever reason. But what do you think about that?
Yeah, we can go Tumbleweed.
And get a bunch of gold, then we can come up here back up to Valentine and sell the gold, and it's a good way to make money. And I got a bunch of pickaxes. So, you know, we can put our horses at the front of the cave and mine for gold, and you get like gold, clay, and farite or something like that, or nitrate. I can't remember which one it is. But you get that, and you can sell. Usually, you can sell those. Now, I've tried selling the clay and the ferrite, but for some reason, the blacksmith up in Valentine said he's buying it, but he's actually not. So I don't know if that's changed recently because there's been a lot of changes in county, but we'll see. Assume the startup on this is the same as 5M. Get a job, make money, buy a horse, and guns, etc. So you'll load into the county with, I think it's $500, and you get one gun and one knife. And then you can go buy a horse. Like the thoroughbred I have is the first horse I bought for $420. So there's horses you can buy. So did you mark it by any chance?
Yeah, I marked it. It's Tumbleweed, and it's just that stuff on the map of Tumbleweed.
Yeah, I'm going to the clothing store out in Tumbleweed. So I'll meet you there. I mean, I'm gonna mark it if you want to get a head start, and I'll catch up and we can ride together.
Oh, good.
Work for a minute. By all means, dude, take your time. But yeah, you get like $500, enough money to start out. At least to get a horse. You can get the thoroughbred horse I got. Now it won't be trained, but a lot of people in this county too. I know you said you're lurking, but I think you can hear. A lot of people in this county are super nice to new people in the county. Like when I first joined and I told people, hey, it's my first day in the county, or my second day or whatever, I had people giving me like $2,000 and paying for my horse to get trained. I got another dude that was a sheriff ended up giving me like the most expensive horse, fully trained, to like pay it forward to the new people to welcome him in the county. So like the community, I'm saying all this because to prove that the community is just phenomenal here. And like I don't have that horse anymore because I paid it forward to another newcomer that I ran across when I was like a week into the server. But you know, there's plenty of ways. There's a lot of things. Even if you go to the Discord, a lot of the things are heavily focused on like, oh, find out in character. Find out in character. Now, if you have like troubleshooting questions, they'll answer it, of course. But it's like, where do I sell gold to? They'll be like, find out in character. So like, go ask people. Go to the different blacksmiths, that kind of thing. It's really cool. It's really RP focused too, which is something that really pulls me in, honestly. Trying to catch up to Sealy real quick, so let's catch up to him. He got far quick. Sealy! Put your vocal cords on riding if you can't hear me. Yo, Sealy.
Yeah.
What happened?
I wasn't looking. I was just doing something else, and yeah, apparently I just smacked it.
I came around the corner in the fog to see you just on the ground and your horse standing there like, what the hell?
Yeah, I ran right into that. And then I fell off a bit.
Were you using the real pretty eyes? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
That happens. So what do you think about what do you think about all the information I told you? Don't give information directly. You can hear me. Don't give information directly, but just give me generalities. What are you doing? You all right?
Apparently my horse just stayed out there.
You like the water?
Yeah, it seemed like he liked the water a pretty good amount.
Fair enough. So without giving specifics, what do you think about the information I gave you?
I think it's crazy.
Right? Like, that's something we need to speak to someone about.
Definitely need to speak to a higher guy. That guy right above us. That we're meeting with.
So, like, we need to figure out what we're gonna do. I don't think we do it on this ride. I think we do it when we can be quiet somewhere, you know, but...
Yeah, definitely.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, I switched my vocal cords to normal. As long as we stay next to each other, I think we'll be alright. I'm concerned, honestly. Undersheriff Ember knows about this program. If she's on that dirty cop list, you know? Sealy? You gotta put your vocal cords on normal, buddy, if that's what you're doing. If you're talking, I can't hear you, Sealy. If you're talking, I can't hear you, Sealy.
I'm sorry, I went in my head for a quick second. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, we definitely need to have a meeting with the higher ups about
You're,
it.
hey, real quick, your vocal cords are on normal, right? Like, they're not on shouting or anything like
Yeah,
that?
they're on normal.
Alright.
Definitely need to have a talk with the higher ups about it and just go from there with it.
Yeah, but the only problem is Undersheriff Ember, the right hand of Sheriff Josh. Like, and she's the only other person that knows about this program aside from you and I and Josh. You know what I mean? Like, she's on that hit list / dirty cop list. I don't know what that's going to look like for us.
Well, we just take it from the. We just go to the way I got it.
God damn it, Remington. Fucking asshole. I feed you. I give you things. We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, we just gotta talk. I would say we just talk to the very high guy and we go from there. Try to see what he says. Like that.
Yeah, I just really hope that he saw my Pony Express and he doesn't reach out to the other sheriffs, because I feel like that can be a problem, you know? Because the other sheriff is...
Depending on how he reaches out to the other sheriffs, he's like, hey, we need to have a meeting, and but he doesn't include us in it. It doesn't say anything about us in there. And just a letter. If he sent one out, then we should be fine. He says no meeting, just makes stuff shit up.
I need to send... Hey, let's pull off to the side right here. I need to send him a telegram real quick. I need to make sure he doesn't send letter. Question mark. Can arrange. Dude, what if he's dirty, man? What if Sheriff Josh is dirty? All right, I just send him a post. Do you have his post by chance?
No, I don't think I do.
You want it? His post is 206 if you want it. His name's Joshua Martin. He's the West Elizabeth sheriff. Hmm. Hmm. Do that, do that, do that.
You said 206, right?
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, 206. Sorry, I forgot I had to get my stuff off my horse, my guns and stuff like that, so. Let me know when you're ready to keep on.
Alright, will do.
So we got a interesting predicament here. I'm trying to figure out how's the best way we can go about taking care of it, you know?
Alright. I'm ready.
Put your mask on. There we go. I want to make sure no one recognizes us, but if they ask why we're wearing a mask, we just say we don't want the dirt in our face, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll come up on your right. Jeez, Turbo. All right. You're good. I'm just worried what we're gonna say. You know, man's horse. Are you wanting to race? Like, what's going on here?
Well, apparently he has his own mind and stuff. He wanted to go fast.
Remember, just tap your muscles. Just tap them. Very quick tap. I'm kind of worried too that what happens if Sheriff Josh is on, you know?
Yeah, we were about to be in on that too. Then why would we get it?
All right, what? You got too far from me.
But what? Why would he? Why would he get us to investigate and do this if he was, dirty? He knew.
Well, what if he wants to find out about other gangs? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if he wants to find out about other gangs? I don't know what speed this man is trying to keep his horse at. Got it. Got you. You want to just wait until we get there?
Yeah, it'd probably be easier to talk about it when we get there.
Alright, I'll meet you there. We're gonna go quickly. It's a long ride. And we got a lot to talk about. You know, like, we need to figure out what's gonna happen to keep him and I safe. We need to make sure that the sheriff's not in on it. Maybe I reach out to that Ivar lady, see if she's awake, see if we can get into her tribe. I know she's got some more information. I don't know. I don't know what to do. 'Cause I gotta take this from a smart point of view, you know what I mean? Like, gotta get the information I need without getting myself or him killed. But we gotta bring these crime families down, but there's a lot of crooked cops apparently. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Because there's a family already tracking, you know, dirty cops and gangs. I feel like that would be a very influential and good family to get into. What the fuck is that? Oh, I killed him. I feel like that'd be a very good family to get into. But I don't know, you know? Because I know Sleeping Dogs plaguing the men, the lawmen, and the counties. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I think I need to feel out the sheriff a little bit more. We need to uncover the story a little bit more. Fortunately, he's not in right now. But now I can't talk to Ember. But if he trusts her, I need to figure out what his relationship is with her. Because that'll help me decide, like, who's trustworthy and not, you know? It's tough. I don't know. There's a lot that could go wrong, but there's a lot that could go right, you know? But that's the nature of the game, I guess. I don't know. I know I need to be a little bit more not easily recognizable. You know that. I have to start giving fake names. Just sketchy, man.
That won't help much with dust around here. It gets through everything.
Give me my kitty skin. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it blanks that out, but thank you for that. $65. God damn. Okay. Can I pick up the? Thank you. What's this?
Too late for that. Mask ain't gonna save you now.
Big game. All right. Well, that was weird. Streamlabs crashed for whatever reason. So, my bad. I don't know where we left off. I stopped before getting to Tumbleweed, which was our original destination. Hopefully, before stream crashed. It looked like I was looking at the Blackwater part, but I'm not entirely sure. Or the Armadillo part. So yeah, that was awkward. We're loading back in now. We're loading back in the can. I closed it out because I was trying to figure out what's going on with Streamlabs. Good. That's gonna be a, YouTube blooper. YouTube blooper at its finest. Jesus Christ, man. Sorry. Wrong tube. Wrongest of tube. Bro. Killing me, Smalls. Anyways, don't need that. Don't need that. Those of you that don't know, I really love barbecuing, and I'm about to be smoking a nice brisket tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Come on now. Come on now, let me load in place. I would like to. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Jesse James, no job. Got a job. Figure out what these criminals. Got to figure that out. Panda, I appreciate you for coming in and letting them know that my thing crashed. Come back. Obviously. So appreciate you. You're a rock star. There we go. Look at that. You're the best. I appreciate you. Horsey. Here, please. Thank you. And now give me my weapons back. That one. That one. And oh, that one. There we go. Remington's doing alright. I'm doing alright. So let's make sure we got our weapons on us. And last but not least, boom. There we go. We're Gucci, man. Look at that. See? Turn around this way, and hopefully Seely's. Damn it. Seely's there. See what happens. But yeah. Anyways, back to it. Back to the story. I don't know where y'all left off, but in my head I was trying to figure out this is gonna be really hard to do because Under Sheriff Ember is really close to Sheriff Josh, and she's on that list. Unfortunately. Ooh. Steely. Hi. Hi. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's Seely. What's up, Seely? Look at that. We found him. Well, I was wondering if you made it. I had some head problems. I was wondering if you made it all the way to Armadillo or not, but it looks like I found you. Found you perfectly.
Well, out here, I was out here earlier in the day, and I got some pig skins one time, and we got a lot of money off them, so I was looking for pigs, and found two, got them, and then I found this, so I was like, alright.
You gotta turn left. I thought you ended the stream. My shit wasn't working. Nah, dude, Streamlabs crashed on me. I'm back. Sorry. Streamlabs was being Streamlabs. So. But we're back. We're continuing on. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? Hey, thanks for the freaking sub, dude. 5 months? Let's go. Let's freaking go. 3-month streak, too. Appreciate you, man. You're the best. Me love you long time, you know? Let's go. Get some hype in the chat. Dancing dinos. Whoop, whoop. 4 F's in the chat. That works, too. Some octanes. Ooh. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna head up onto the trapper real quick because I got some stuff I gotta sell to him, but I'll be right. I'm gonna meet you at the clothing store. All right.
I got you back. Get cooperative, I'll throw you in a cell.
Trapper's up here. Shut up. Don't talk like that.
I saw you. Do as I say and take that mask off. Don't dawdle now. Get
Y'all are real bold for locals.
I'd make certain the law never seen you around here again.
Tumbleweed folk. They think they know what's going on. Show me your animal wares. It may not look much, but I pay the best prices in county weeks. Is that so? I doubt it. 40! Maybe he does pay the best prices in county. One. $6. That might be the 75 cent. Nah, that's the same. This I can use. I'm gonna keep this. Yeah. What should we make off that? Damn, we made a good amount of money off that cougar. Alright, I'm gonna head to the clothing store.
Come on. How'd you think this would
Do you ever
go?
collect bounties or mainly just the undercover work? So you can be a bounty hunter in this server. You can be a bounty hunter, you can be a lawman, a doctor, a criminal. You can own a store, you can own property, you can own ranches, you can own livestock, you can own a farm. Like, you can own a lot of stuff. You can do a lot of things on this server. My character so far, personally, has been a nomad character. I'll give you a little backstory. Nomad character that roams the lands. He's come off a ranch. He doesn't want to do the ranch work after his family's done it. And I found myself, I got hired on as a lawman. But then I started getting information while waiting to do my training as a lawman. So I went to the sheriff about it and said, hey, how about we do some undercover stuff? So I haven't done any bounty hunting yet. This store? I think so. No, this looks like a general store. Movie store. But you can do bounty hunting. Butter? What the fuck? Butter? You don't need no butter. Book for notes. Notebook. Man, I wish. I wish I spent $10 on a notebook instead of $100 on a freaking this. See, look at that. $10. A book for notes. Notebook. $10? $100. I bought the $100 one because I'm a goober. Yeah, there's a lot you can do in this, man. It's really, as cliche as it sounds, the world is your oyster when it comes to this. Where is this clothing store? Here we go. Give me. I can't see you, Jack Diddley. Exit. Open? Here? Maybe? No. Alright, here we go. I think we go with. I think we ditch the cloak, and we go with a poncho. Might be the play. Be like a raggedy one like this, maybe. D. Get out of this guy's thing, and then up is X. A. No. D. W. Here we go. Look at that. Now we're figuring things out. We gotta do a poncho. It has to be. On the right one. Let's go green. Let's go this one. Do this poncho. Where's shirts? No shirts, where are you? Wait, what the hell? Are these ponchos better? They are! Look at these ponchos, actually. The cloak. Oh, that's why. It's a freaking cloak. Poncho. I wanted a poncho, not a cloak. No. No, no. Maybe. Maybe. We play into our hunter. Wait a minute. That's the one. We're doing this one. Gotta change the shirt though. What happened to my hands? There we go. The neck wear. It's gotta be under what? I think. Gosh, what is it? Bandanas, maybe? Here. Can I not wear bandanas? Yeah. It's under necktie? There's no way I ain't got no necktie either. Let's just go here. Why not? Save and exit. Poncho. Yes.
Hey there, partner.
Shit. Can't have my face.
Taking your ease, huh? What's it do you?
Maybe I can't do this. This poncho's cool. It's got the wolves on. Maybe we gotta. No. We're just gonna stick with this, I guess. Where's the outfits? Clothing store. Tumbleweed store. Tumbleweed barbershop. Interesting. Alright, well, we got a poncho on. We're going to remove our chaps. Maybe we don't. The pants are wrong. Yeah. Weird. Anyways. We'll remove the hat. There we go. So I look like this now. Come on now. Give me something. Give me something to work with. That ain't it. Oh, I'm naked. He's gotta be. Hey, Sealy. I'm gonna head on down to the gold mine now. I'll meet you there. Actually, no. I'm gonna go to the saloon that's here. Meet you there.
Oh, my back's all messed up on this. Fuck. Alright.
Alright, you're good. I'm gonna go to the saloon. I'll meet you there.
Alright.
Let's see what they have in the saloon for drink and food. I got some on my horse, but let's see. Where is the saloon? Bank, jail, doctor, gunsmith. There it is. Probably change our voice. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do we change our voice when we're in this kind of character, or what?
I don't feel so good. Morning, sir.
Probably. I don't know. We might keep it the same. Wanted, the writer. Okay.
Good morning.
What do we got here? Nothing? Can't buy anything here? Oh man, is this the drunk version you were talking about earlier? Not necessarily the drunk, just some different clothing to throw people off so they don't easily recognize me. I need to go to a more civilized town. I don't think Tumbleweed is completely developed yet. In order to, you know, facilitate what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of it, but it's enough of a change, I think. I mean,
How do you do?
you know, Jesus Christ, leave me alone, man. I do good enough. All right, leave me alone. But it's enough of a change. I think it ain't gonna be drunk. I think drunk, I'm gonna make the guy a little bit more sloppy. Maybe I'll take the shirt off, kind of thing. Take the poncho off, gloves. Oh, I can't take the gloves off. Hello. Oh, it's closed. That's why. Here we go. There we go. Now we're just in a poncho. That could be it. That could be the drunker version of it, you know? Working on my tan. Possibility. Possibility.
Hello.
Come in here and you get out of here.
Hey, wait! Just put that down!
Go on.
Come on now! Don't do anything you're gonna regret!
I want this table. Get out of here.
Alright, hey, you made your point. I'm
Thank you.
leaving, alright?
Oh my God, no!
Ooh, I'm gonna have to get ammo for those. I have some, but I just gotta get more.
All right then.
We're gonna wait for Sealy because we got to talk about some stuff. I think this would be a good, okay location. I don't think there's very many people.
It looks like Pastor
But I'm concerned as to what implications of these findings are. Very concerned. How's your download going, Yark? Boos! Let's see. I mean, we got a name. We got a list of sleeping. Game just finished, as you said that. Hot day. Let's go. Red M obviously is very quickly. If you need the invite link, I can send you one. Forgot how big of a download. Yeah, it's a big game. It's just like GTA. Jesus Christ, words are hard. Just like GTA. I need to figure out if I'm sending Sealy into the Renegades with the hit list and the Dirty Cop list, or if I send Sealy to the Sleeping Dogs. Go
Hello.
from there. I don't know, because one of us needs to be on. Sleeping Dogs, according to the sheriff, is the biggest thorn in the lawman's side across the entire state or county, if you will.
In years.
However, Renegades has been brought to my attention that they have a dirty cop and a hit list, whereas Sleeping Dogs, I haven't heard anything about yet. But I haven't talked to anybody from Sleeping Dogs just yet either. So I don't know. I ran into them the other day in passing. I was wearing a mask and they yelled at me to take my mask off. But I didn't. I just kept going. I didn't talk to him or anything. But once I spoke to Sheriff Josh, my previous memory, he confirmed what they look like. And I have a list of a handful of people that run Sleeping Dogs I could look into. But I don't know. The Filthy Few, I haven't heard anything about them in a minute. Maybe we send... I don't know. He could think, the Renegades guy, he could think. The way the conversation went down, he asked me some weird questions. And I asked him some weird questions, but I don't want, he asked me to see my ID to make sure I wasn't a cop. And on my thing, because I'm not hired by the department, it doesn't show up as my job. So fortunately, I was good there.
I feels so good.
I know sleeping dogs is really big against the department, but I'm concerned about this hit list and dirty cop list that Renegades has. I'm really concerned about that. And I'm trying to figure out which one I need to pursue more as the lead investigator, if you will, or the lead on this undercover operation to bring down all these gangs. But I don't know. So far, Sheriff Josh hasn't done anything to violate my trust, but at the same time, like, I don't know for sure. If his right hand is on the dirty or hit list, I can't like, but that's the thing, is I don't know if she's dirty. You know what I mean? Like, I just know she's on the hit list. And she knows about this operation, which is a big problem for us. Maybe I pose it to Sheriff Josh as, I need to know the most trustworthy people in your opinion, and see, like, who he names. You know? That's the problem. Ember, what's taking fucking Sealy's? Jesus Christ, man. We're gonna go find Sealy. He's taking forever. Come on now.
Evening, sir.
Good evening, partner.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
How's it going?
I'm doing pretty well these days.
Good.
I hear trying to get this man money. Like, he's taking forever. I got Red M set up. Let's go. Look for Western Skies RP. If you need an invite, I can send you one. But you should be able to find them easily. Jesus Christ, Sealy, it's not that hard. Just find some different clothes. I damn near down like 3 bottles of whiskey waiting for your ass. Come on now. I see you changing pants, but you ain't talking back. Alright, well, I'm gonna be outside. If you're talking, I couldn't hear you. He's out here taking forever, man. Doing a sweet ass time, you know? Oh, that didn't work.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
He's taking forever, man. The Discord gonna read the rules and apply. Sounds Gucci, man. I heard an answer back pretty quickly. Within, I would say within, oh shit, hit the wrong button on my headset. Within an hour. Probably like 10 to 15 minutes or so. Now it's later at night, so I don't know how fast that would be, but I heard it pretty quickly. And then you just gotta get in and create your character. And then maybe we run into each other. Without metagaming. Of course. Sealy's, yeah, dude, Sealy's taking so damn long. Like, we need to get into some shit. We need to get this man some money. Hey. Sealy. Sealy. Hey. Sealy. If you're talking, I can't hear you. This mother truck. Hey, Sealy.
You can't hear me, dude.
No, I can't hear you again. Hey, Sealy.
Yeah. Yes.
Pick your fucking clothes and let's move on. Jesus Christ.
I had to redo my old ones because my old ones got lost.
Do it later.
Well, I'm trying to hurry up. I'm just getting chaps right now, and then I should be done. So,
God damn it, Sealy.
but it's hard to see with
Yeah, I'm standing in your fucking way. Change a handful of things and move on. We're trying to get you money here.
Fuck.
God damn.
Okay.
Going back to game. Fucking Sealy, man. I'm telling you. Out here dragging his feet, you know? Alright, you know what? Hey, since you're in here worrying about your appearance, I'm gonna go to the gold mine and start mining. Alright, I'll see you there. Man's out here worried about what he looks like. Come here, Remington. We're gonna go to the mine. Start mining. Right, it's this way, right? Yeah. Get our happy bums to the gold mine. This has been driving on for a while. Sealy's out here just doing his own thing. He knows we're supposed to be going to the gold mine. I mean, there's nobody out here. We're trying to do investigative work. Come on, Sealy. Killing me, Smalls. So, I'm going to meet him at the gold mine. And we're going to mine. Then we're going to head all the way back to Valentine, because that's the place that adds or gives you the most money for gold at the moment. So... man. But yeah, if anybody wants to join the server, you know, jump in my Discord. Hey, Panda, you still there by any chance? Funkiest of pandas. Can you, if you are, can you throw an exclamation point Discord in the chat? So that way, if anybody's in the chat that's chilling and lurking but wants to join, they can join the Discord and I can shoot them some Western Skies RP. You are the best. I appreciate you. But if anybody wants to jump in the Western Skies RP, I'll be more than happy to post a link in my Discord to y'all, so that way you guys can join this if Red M tickles your fancy, if you will. So then maybe you could become part of the Jesse Tails instead of the DuckTales. Get it? Aw, oh, shit. I gotta go down low. Forgot about that. It's literally right below me. Gotta go over here. Can I get down this way? Is it too steep? No, that's fine. It's right here. Alright, Remington. I don't have any food I can eat, but let's see. You got that, and we'll grab a drink. Go on, get. Get on my way. Thank you. Select pickaxe, and let's get ready to mine. We're gonna mine for some gold and wait for freaking Sealy to show up. But we gotta get some intel. I'm upset that Sheriff Josh hasn't been in yet. I mean, granted, we scheduled meetings on Wednesdays, but I thought he'd be in county. I was hoping, because there was a big trial earlier today. That was in Blackwater. I didn't get to make it, but there was a trial in Blackwater. And I thought he would be available after that, so that's fair. I think that's Sealy. I got my pickaxe out. Let's just make sure. Who goes there? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, fucking Sealy, goddamn. You gotta talk, Sealy. I almost shot your goddamn head.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Jesus Christ, Sealy. I called out to you and said, who are you? You didn't say anything. You almost got shot in the head, man.
I was trying to figure out where you were, where you went.
You gotta respond, dude. That's how you get shot. I'm in here mining. There's nobody else here. It's you and I.
I'll be right back and go get I gotta get my pickaxe.
Rookie mistake. Rifle. We're just gonna pretend like that's not there. We're gonna do this actually. That away. We're gonna draw both pistolas. Put both pistolas away. And the pickaxe. Look at that. See? More than the average bear, baby. Dude. It's gonna be nuts, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm waiting for the meeting with Josh. Dude, what is taking CD so long? Like, I swear, I'm about to get a full, like, cartload. 150, what is this? Play? Nitrate. I wonder if he's buying it. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh, okay. CD's got the moves. So, I gotta ask. what would you be more interested in doing for yourself?
What do you mean?
Like, are you wanting to infiltrate or try and work on the sleeping dogs? Are you wanting to try and work the Renegades Avenue? Like, what are you feeling? What do you think you could be most useful in?
I think we need to go for the hit list people. That's the main ones we need to go to.
That'd be the Renegades.
Yeah, and who's dirty too. We need to figure that stuff out.
Yeah. You can still hear me, right? I don't know. Down my range. You can hear me, right, Sealy?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I'm honestly, like, I'm worried about Sheriff Josh's involvement in everything. You know what I mean? Like, if Ember's his right-hand woman, well, who's to say that he's not dirty himself? You know?
That's why I think we should go for the first one, the Renegade. We gotta go for them first.
Do we infiltrate them and try and figure out who's dirty, who's not sooner rather than later? Or like,
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing because we gotta figure out who's dirty. That's the biggest thing. I think we need to figure out who's dirty first.
yeah, but I mean, like, we gotta also look at this from the other side of the hand, you know? Like, how can we confirm what they're saying is true? You know what I'm saying?
Well, if we go into it and we get in, we're able to. Should tell us all we can tell.
I cut you. You walked too far from me. I couldn't hear what you were saying. What?
If we infiltrate them and we get a list, you know, gotta see where it goes at least. Take the list and go from there. We don't have to say that they're dirty automatically, but we can kind of see who's.
At least who's on the hit list and maybe try and figure out like why.
Yeah, and who's on the and figure out who's on the dirty cop list, and just watch them.
I mean, I would assume the dirty cop list is like they know they're dirty for insert reason here. Like the dirty reason that he gave for the other sheriff Enrique was because he arrested the Nikos or Nicholas guy or whatever for no reason. I don't know if that necessarily makes him dirty or if that makes him just an asshole. You know what I mean?
Well, if we can figure out why they're dirty, supposedly why they're dirty, then help us. We at least need to figure out the hit list and who might be a dirty cop, and if they are, we can figure out why.
Yeah, but I feel like we can't ignore the sleeping dogs thing because you heard yourself that Sheriff Josh said sleeping dogs was one of the biggest threats right now.
Yeah, but does he know about a hit list being out with his?
I mean, that's a good question.
Second-hand person on it.
That's a very good point. I'll give you that. I don't know, man. I really don't. I know sleeping dogs gives Law a hard time, but like apparently Renegades is fixing to get nutty. Sounds good, man. Take your time. I'll be here.
And if they pop off and we had a chance to stop them, then you know.
I mean, it's a possibility that Renegades could potentially overthrow sleeping dogs. But the guy said he didn't know anything about sleeping dogs. He denied any idea of them. But I mean, which not necessarily is believable. It's a possibility that he knows something, you know?
Yeah.
So I know we have to play that field for sure. Figure out this hit list because that's a very large cause for concern. But
yeah, that's a big concern. I
feel like we still need to figure out the sleeping dog stuff. And I know a friend of mine, she has some beef with the sleeping dogs, and she was giving me some information. So we can still get information on the sleeping dogs from her. I could write her while you're mining real quick and see if she's awake.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, let me write her real quick. So I'm gonna tuck away in this little corner real quick. Make sure you protect me, because one, I have to go in my head and do something, and then two, I'm gonna write her. So just
Yeah.
mine, and then keep an eye out too.
Yeah, we'll do.
We're gonna hide in this corner right quick. Alright, no? Okay. Just gonna hide in this corner. Alright. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna write Ivar a letter and see if she's awake. And see what she's got for us. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna write Ivar a letter. Still. I love having a German Shepherd, but her hair gets in everything, and her hair was different. That's gross. If I go to meet her, I have to put my regular clothes back on. But I gotta go up to Valentine to sell everything. You've been mining, right, Sealy?
Yeah, I've been mining.
Alright, I just sent Ivar a letter. We'll see if she's awake. She's the one that I was telling you about the other day that is going to give me a Shire baby horse. We'll see what happens.
Sounds good.
I'm going to go out here and wait on the horse, so when you're done, just let me know. Well, actually, you know what? Who do you were saying we need to penetrate the renegade. I mean, if you need to walk, that's fine. I'll follow you. But you're saying we need to get into the renegades for sure because they're the ones with the hit list, right?
Yes.
What is your gut feeling about the gentleman that you met yesterday?
I think he's good.
You think he's a straight shooter? You don't think he's on the take too?
I think he's a straight shooter. I'd never met anyone else really, so I don't know. But I feel like he's a straight shooter. I feel like he wouldn't pay us 10 grand. To possibly.
That's creative.
Yeah. I just thought, might as well start going up here. No one's really gone up here. So yeah,
Hey, you do what you gotta do to make money.
I just don't think he would pay us 10. I don't think he would pay us 10 grand, you know, for our work, like and get us all this money to probably penetrate one of his gangs and find out that he's dirty.
I mean, that's a risk he's playing, but I'm just playing devil's advocate here. What if he is on the take and he's playing us to investigate one of his rivals? You know what I'm saying? And that money maybe not necessarily is coming out of the department,
Yeah,
but
but how would he know that we're not going to go after his gang?
well, he doesn't necessarily, but he might try and give us stuff like he gave me a bunch of names for sleeping dogs. You know, he's very interested in the sleeping dogs. Like, I'm not saying he's guilty by any means. I'm just trying to make sure we're looking out for us.
I would say, this is what I would say. I would say we have a meeting with him, and we just bring up Renegade, and see how he acts, and based off of how he acts when we say it, we go from there. Because if he's like, oh, and he has information on some of them, then we know, then he's probably not.
Yeah,
But
but
if
what
he
if
kind of
he
acts,
gives us some information that's kind of some like bullshit information just to throw us off the scent? You know what I mean?
but right when we bring it up, if he acts kind of like if he stutters a little bit or figures out that like kind of like tries to push us into a different direction, then that might tell us that he might be part of that. If he tries to push us to a different gang, if we say, hey, we think Renegade's gonna be the one because they have this, this, and this, and he's like, no, we're not that big of a deal. We'd rather y'all go for the sleeping dogs, and we're kind of like, then we can have our suspicions about him at that point.
So do we give them the names on the hit list, or do we just play it like we've heard of a hit list, but we don't have the names yet? And what's the word I'm looking for? A dirty cop. We have a connection that's able to give us dirty cop names, but we don't have the names yet. Do we play that role? Do you think, or what? Just that way, like, he doesn't get too suspicious of us and be like, oh, they got all these names. You know what I mean? Because, like, if the corruption's at an undersheriff and a sheriff, we need to make sure that the sheriff that we're talking to isn't corrupt, you know?
Well, yeah, that's why I would just try to be vague enough, but still, I would say be vague, but still enough information, kind of, but see how he acts, see if he tries to push us somewhere else or not.
Right. You're whispering, right? Sealy?
Yeah, I've been whispering.
Okay. Just making sure. Because this is some very sensitive information.
Yeah, I think we play bear with him, and then just see if he tries to push us somewhere else.
Yeah.
See if he's like, yeah, we should really check that out because they got a hit list. And we can say they got a hit list and they say they have cops on it. Leave it at that and see if he tries to push somewhere else. Because if he tries to push somewhere else after hearing that there's cops on a hit list, then we probably know.
I mean, the only people I have on said hit list is cops. It's literally the only people on the hit list, minus one person. One person is an attorney.
Well, we don't have to tell them. We can just say we can say they have some of the hit list is cops. Just bare minimum. Just give them minimum, but don't give them all the information until we figure out how he goes with it.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm trying to look out for us too, you know? Like to make sure we don't get screwed by a dirty cop. I'm not saying he is. I don't have any evidence of it, but now that we have a list of very high influential people as dirty cops, I want to make sure that you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's what I'm concerned about. I don't know. You keep mine. I'm gonna think for a little bit. You go ahead and keep mine, and once you get full inventory, we'll go ahead and head back to Valentine, and we'll go from there.
Oh,
All right.
I got full inventory just now.
Oh, let's just head our happy asses back to Valentine then, because that's the last place I know of that bought this stuff for the most money. If you go into your pockets and you flex your left mouse button twice on your pickaxe, it puts it away. No. Remington, get your fucking stupid ass knife. Come on. All right. Since you got your normal clothing on, you can still use your name. I'm gonna probably start using a different name just to throw some people off Jesse James scent. You know what I mean? And just because I'm wearing different clothing. Since we're heading back to Valentine. All right. We're gonna head into Valentine, sell what we got, don't sell what we can't sell. And we're probably gonna go back. Valentine is a hot spot for a lot of people. We're probably gonna go back there and figure that out. There's people in Blackwater, but I don't wanna. I don't know. We can look at Blackwater. I'm just concerned because West Elizabeth is the department I'm hired out of. And I need to make sure that, you know, I don't know, maybe we can get some information on dirty cops in West Elizabeth, being in West Elizabeth for interactions. I don't know, man. Really don't. There's a lot to consider on this. I'm not worried, Sealy. I know Sealy would be 100% on my side, so I'm not worried about him flipping on me. He's a good partner. I'm just more worried about the higher-ups being corrupt, you know? Like, how high does this go? That's the question. How high does this go? See you later, Saley. He almost crashed.
Hey, partner.
It's sketchy. It's really sketchy. Hey, Sealy.
Yeah.
How high do you think this goes?
Well, we don't know who's actually dirty or not, so hopefully it doesn't go up high. Hopefully it just stays with the sheriff and no one up higher than that.
I mean, sheriff is about as high as it gets without being like, you know, the governor or whoever's in charge.
Well, maybe it's just deputies. Maybe they're just on a hit list. Who knows? don't know who's actually dirty.
Yeah. I mean, I have 2 names for sure that are dirty.
Oh, okay.
But I just don't know, you know? I mean, like, what does your gut tell you?
I tell you that probably there's maybe a couple deputies that are you know dirty, and maybe the sheriffs aren't dirty, but they're on the hit list, so that when they die, maybe the guy that's a dirty deputy becomes the sheriff there.
So they have
They can
influence.
so they have influence there. You know, that's what I can think. I would just say we just stick with the hit list right now, and then later on we actually get in, we can actually figure everything out.
But I mean, do we both send, like, do you and I full send the freaking ones we're talking about, or do we focus the other one too?
Damn, I'm all out of shucks.
Or do we do like a one at a time? Or we do like a one at a time kind of thing?
I think we full send it.
So like one goes dirty dog or renegades, the other one goes sleeping dogs. We got to be careful because we're coming into town. So once we get out of town, we can start talking freely. But
I say we both go into that one. You get?
oh, his head might have popped. Okay.
Suit yourself.
I think what he was saying is, yeah, his head popped. We do like a one at a time. We go into the renegades, figure it out. He's another sheriff. I need to get some binoculars. We're gonna sell this and we're gonna buy some binoculars. I feel like that could be very helpful. I'm waiting for freaking Sealy to get back. Said Pop. You good?
Well, my game just fucking just went by.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I'm waiting kind of where you disappeared on my screen.
I'm hoping I don't lose any of my shit.
No, you won't. You won't. You just need to log back in. But yeah, I'm waiting in the area. So. I don't know. I think once we get the Valentine, we'll see what we can find there. If we can't find anything, I think we'll call it a night. I gotta wake up early tomorrow and put the meat on the smoker and start smoking stuff. But I've been itching to play this. So, from now on, I'm only playing this when I stream. There's only been one big piece of information that would have been great to have on stream, but unfortunately, didn't get it. Because the county was going to restart. The storm was coming. Are you still coming in the county?
Just now about to select my character.
All right. Like I said, I'm waiting. We were heading towards the blacksmith in Valentine. So I'm waiting at a corner, waiting for you.
All right.
I think we're gonna head into the Valentine blacksmith, sell the gold and whatnot that we got, and we'll go from there. So y'all good now, Thiele? All right, let's get heading back into Valentine. All right. So we're gonna head into Valentine. Like I said, we're gonna cash in on the gold and whatnot that we got. Hopefully, they're still buying the clay and the nitrate. If they're not, then I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know where he's going, but we'll see. Oh, there he is. I see him. Oh boy. Back, but I've been up for like 26 hours now, so I'm gonna pass out. You're good, dude. You're good. Get some sleep, my guy. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're excited and in. We'll have to set up a time where we meet in county. And we'll get some great RP together, man. So I just appreciate you being here. I really do. If you want to get caught up on the story, like I said, episode 1, it's about 2 hours long. It's posted on the YouTube in the About Me section on Twitch, down below. And then I'll be posting portion 2 tomorrow morning, and then I'll be posting this portion here probably tomorrow night or Saturday morning, one of the two. Gonna be on tomorrow night, and I'm gonna stay in stream till I fall asleep, and I'll just leave it open. I appreciate you, dude. I may or may not be. I'm streaming tonight specifically because I don't know if I'm gonna for sure be on tomorrow. Tomorrow we're having family, or not family, but friends over. That's basically like family. And I'm smoking some brisket tomorrow, so we're not gonna necessarily be, you know. Oh shit. Well, I killed one. Alright, Remington, come on. Bitch, go. No! Where's it at? Oh shit. Oh shit. 2. Where's it at? Going after him. Alright. Didn't play Monday, Tuesday, just have some days booked. Yeah, no, that makes sense, dude. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be on. I mainly stream Wednesdays for sure. And I try to do Fridays, but since I'm not able to do Friday this week, that's why I'm on tonight. But yeah, anytime, dude, just hit me up. You got my Discord. You're in the Discord. Hit me up, and we can figure some stuff out. All right. Remington, come on, motherfucker! I said, come on. And then we're gonna pick up this wolf, and we'll speak to Valentine. Now we have some more good stuff to sell, you know? It's fucking invisible! That's ass! Dude, what? That was sketchy as hell. That was, oh my god, sketchy. Put the gun away, Jesse. We need pistol. Put this. We're gonna put this in here. Yeah, that was nuts. Did not like that at all. Here we go. It's the ghost of Christmas past or something, you know? At the very least, we're going to Valentine. We're gonna sell all the stuff we got, and we'll figure out from there. I'm gonna hang out in the saloon for a bit because that's how I've been getting all my information. It's just the saloon, man. I'm being honest with you. I got the saloon. I got the person that's supposed to be giving me a horse, and then I got another person that or two people that were in the saloon that gave us some spoiler alert if you haven't watched episode 2 yet. A name of somebody that is shocking to a lot of people, apparently. So that's the spoiler I'm going to give you there. I encourage you to watch episode 1 and 2. I'll be posting 2 tomorrow. So if you weren't there for the stream tomorrow night, you'll be able to see episode 2 in the YouTubes tomorrow. I gotta bring these wolves to Valentine. I can see he just rode past me, saw me fighting wolves, and he was like, I'm gonna leave him. He's good enough. You know? What if I died? Dickhead. Man's supposed to be my brother-in-law and everything. Like, come on now. Didn't even try. Didn't even try to see if I was okay. You know?
Damn folk won't leave me the hell alone.
We're gonna come up with a different name for this guy. To see if I can throw people off my trail. I'm gonna name him something else. And they're gonna be like, if they talk, they're gonna be like, oh, that's so-and-so's PO. Oh, wait a minute, that's so-and-so's PO. You know what I mean? Saw that already. That's the new alert. General chat. Oh, shit. Sorry. We're gonna go like this. Attention. Also remember that when you go off duty, you need to pop if you're sticking around because you will still count as on duty long. Okay. Well, I don't go on duty. I get paid a pretty penny for what I do. The bear that just ran past me. Oh, whatever. We're gonna leave that bear alone. I got wolves for now. It's good enough for me. I mean, I guess I could have dumped the wolf carcass and took his hide and everything like that, and then brought the bear, not necessarily carcass, pelt, and sold that too, but we're here now. I'm not gonna fight with it. We need to get to Valentine. We should be close. Tall Trees, West Elizabeth. We're almost into New Hanover, which is where Valentine is. This is, I think, where the Comanche tribe is, right here. A beautiful elk bugle. There's two of them right there. Look at that. What do you know? I wonder where Seely's at. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm really concerned about my cover now. I don't know if Ember is dirty. I do know she is on a hit list. I do know she's newly promoted and newly trusted. But I don't know more than that. She's been really helpful and she's helped me get set up, but she knows about this operation. So I don't know if it's gonna get back to her. You know what I mean? And the fact that her and Senior Deputy Brock Hayes is on the list. Last couple interactions I've had with them, they've been very romantic. Not necessarily seem like they're together, but they seem like out of the department they're together. So I don't know if them two being on the thing makes them, because the way the guy reacted when I brought up Brock Hayes and the description of him was, oh shit, was he was very like, oh, I need to get that guy, basically. So I don't know what the relationship is, you know what I mean? And that's what I need to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I need to get... I feel like I can trust Sheriff Josh. I really do. Sheriff Ben, potentially. But not 100% can confirm. I don't know if I sent him a letter. I really don't. Because Sheriff Ben did mention that he's good friends with Sheriff Josh. I need to figure out what's best for me in my life at this point, because even though I've only done a few hours of investigation, I feel like I am uncovering some very dirty, dark secrets that that weren't known before, you know? So I feel like I'm already catching myself in some very uncomfortable predicaments. And this could just be my spidey sense tingling. I don't know, you know? Like, I can't tell for sure. And that's the upsetting part. I mean, if any of y'all got any thoughts, opinions, by all means, let me know. But like, that's where I'm sitting right now. It's like I don't know for sure who I can trust. Fucking Celia over here has got me. He's got me like doubting everybody now. You know? Hell, I might be doubting him. I'm not going up that bar. I'm going to this bar here. But like, I don't know. I really don't. And then on top of it, like, I don't know where to go. I don't know which one to pursue first. Sleeping Dogs or Renegades. I mean, for a quick thought input, like, what are y'all's opinions? If you think I should go for Renegades first, which is the one with the hit list and the dirty cop list, type 1 in chat. But if you think I should go for Sleeping Dogs, which in episode 2, you know, Sheriff Josh Martin mentioned is the biggest pain in the county slash, you know, lawman side. So I don't, as trying to be the good cop that's bringing down these bad people, I don't know what to do. I don't know which one I should pursue first. I've had discussion with Sealy, obviously, and he thinks we should go for the Renegades. But like, I'm curious as to what y'all think. So I would say type 1 if you think I should go for Renegades. Type 2 if you think that those are fucking, those right there were Sleeping Dogs. Type 2 if you think I should go for Sleeping Dogs. You vote 2 for Sleeping Dogs, the original ones that the sheriff was saying is like, you know, the the ones, the pain in the side? That's what you're saying, Panda? Drop the wolf, damn. You? Excuse me, Sealy, sorry. Now, can I ask why you think I should go for the Sleeping Dogs over the Renegades, which the Renegades are the ones with the hit list and the dirty cop list? We don't know if the Sleeping Dogs have those. Hey, Sealy, I'm going to run over the Trapper real quick and sell him the other stuff that I can't get, or I can't use anything with. You know, that's the other predicament I'm sitting in, is like, you know, I already have info on a dirty cop and prove worth of this mission to there and you know anything. I need you to elaborate on that one. What do you mean by that? Who's who? 3 2 use this. I can't use this. But I need to see if I can sell these two here. You know, like, that's the problem I'm running into, is like, okay, I see what you're saying, but what if the sheriff is dirty again? You know what I mean? Like, that's the oh shit factor I'm running into right now. Are you buying fucking play now? You're not buying nitrate either. But you're buying gold. 96. He's only buying gold for right now. He's not buying nitrate or clay. You are on the secret mission. Show is a good risk for the sheriff to take by removing the annoying thing. The annoying thing is the gang. The gang being Sleeping Dogs, the one he mentioned. Right? That's what you're talking about? But do we not investigate the renegades? I'm not even gonna get involved in this. I'm just gonna sell my crap and move on. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Jesus. There's a lot of blood fucking.
He should have hit me, no? He should have shot him.
Oh my god, there's so much blood fucking poured out, mate. What the fuck?
You're pissing blood, though.
You know, that's the predicament I'm running into.
Hey, yo, you good, bro?
Hey,
Rufus, Benny from
I actually have a weapon
Hey, you forgot your hat.
request.
You forgot your hat, bro. Hey, hey. Mix, you forgot your hat.
Is there any way for you to make me a sword?
A sword?
Like,
You mean like a machete?
yeah, is there any way you can customize it to make it look almost like a sword, or no?
No, just the machetes look like the machetes.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
Oh, good. I thought there was a thing.
That's not Bobby. What do you mean? That's
We've
not
I've
tried-
seen him
we've
before.
tried-
That's Billy.
We've tried the other day, but there's nothing
Billy
that
McBob.
I know that we can do with them.
Well,
Alright.
That's
Thank you,
Billy
Val.
McBobby.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
You know where I could sell clay or nitrate? I tried going on the blacksmith on this, you know, the, what is that?
Diego.
The, like, west side of town. And he even though he has it on his window, he's not actually buying it.
He's probably full right now.
Right. You know any other place I could sell it, though? So I can make some money?
See if we're buying nitrate. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. If you just go to the shelf over there and see if it'll just take it.
The
See if
shelf,
it'll take one. The shelf over by the
that one over there?
Yes, yes, sir.
Alright.
Try to sell one and see if it works, and then I guess we'll know. I'm sorry, I don't know the
No,
answer to that question.
you're good. I appreciate you. I'll go try it and I'll let you know what I see.
All right, appreciate you.
Look at this fucking ginger, man. Holy shit, man. This fucking shiny, man. Look at him. I fucking know, right? It's fucking glowing like a glow stick.
Alright, so the answer to that is no.
Okay, I apologize.
No worries.
You could probably possibly try other gunsmiths, or if you have it in a wagon and you're not gonna use that wagon for a minute, I guess
I
you
got
can
you a gift puppy.
always hold it until somebody is buying. Other than that,
I
I would say
mean,
dump it.
It's from
I was gonna say, I wonder what the worth of said nitrate is. You know what I mean? Like, is it worth holding on to for someone to be ready to buy it, or should I just dump it and move on with it? You know? And the same thing with the clay.
The clay, I know that
It's the Aussie game we're talking
the
to,
blacksmith does buy the clay, but I don't know what the prices on it are for.
Yeah.
He's not buying
he's-
recently. I can tell you that right now. I just tried to sell him clay and he didn't buy it.
No. I get that. Clay is not always being bought.
Yeah, he wanted,
Because I
forgot to ask.
I don't know what clay is actually used for making, but they do
He's a little shy, you know.
use it every once in a while.
I'm just asking for your opinion. I'm not trying to change your mind.
50, 40 feet.
You know?
I don't know what the prices are for going for that, but I usually just drop the nitrate unless I know for sure that it's being bought.
Okay. So it's almost not worth holding on to for finding
For the
someone.
most part, most of the time, unless you see. So a lot of times we'll post what we're looking for on the
Right.
on the post outside, so when you come in, you can see.
Right.
And then they're always buying that stuff, but not always buying that stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get you. Like, your inventory that you've been looking for is full. Like, I get what you're
Right,
saying.
right. Yes, sir.
How you doing, Doc?
Doing pretty good. Is he still in Dreamland?
He's
Who?
Rufus?
Most likely.
You're
Most
the
likely
man right
Symphony.
behind you.
Yeah, he is for just a few more minutes, I think.
Alright, once he comes back, could you tell him to come over to Doc's office? I have a quick angel question
Okay.
revolving emotions, if you get my
Okay.
drift.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Is Ash over there?
Ash is having a medical meeting right now.
Okay. Let him know that I have 9 of them done right now.
I'll go over and tell him real quick.
All right.
Well, shit. Is that one of the judges over in West Elizabeth behind you? I feel like I met this man before. Can't remember
No,
his
he's a
name. Though.
customizer. He's a gunsmith here, a gunsmith in training.
He looks
He
so
used to be a
familiar.
tailor.
Though.
He used to be the tailor in he used to own the tailor shop in Strawberry.
Strawberry. He was never the like the judge or attorney general or something like that.
Not that I know of, to be honest with you. As long as I've known him, he was a tailor, and then he recently started working here.
What's his name again? So I didn't catch what the guy said.
James.
James. Okay, that's fun. That's
Yeah.
my last name. Yep, Jesse James. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Rufus O'Sullivan.
Well, hopefully we can do business. I mean, I'm looking for some good equipment for hunting, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got plenty of questions. I don't want to take over this gentleman's time right here to my left. I got plenty of questions when it comes to this. So if you want to help him, by all means, go for it.
I don't think the plant's gonna mind if you ask questions, sir.
That would be my right, sir.
Is it?
Yeah,
But I'm
that's
on your right now.
No,
Okay.
you're on my left now. When I was making
So
the
go ahead
comment,
and-
you were to my left.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and dump your weapons, Ash.
Okay.
Because the max you can hold is 10, and I have
Gotcha.
9 of the ones that I needed to
Fuck.
make, and then the example
Okay. Let me
on me right now.
put on my horse real quick.
I think he was thinking of his military left. That would be my guess. Oh, pardon me. I'm not here in line or anything. I'm just hanging out.
Oh. I think. Are you guys already dealing with a customer already? Just saying.
I have one more rifle to do, or one more shotgun to
Okay.
do for the medical department.
That's okay. I'll just stand here real quick.
All right.
Mind if I PC got there
Gosh,
in your
Jack
holster?
got beat the shit out of.
Oh, geez.
What's up?
I was gonna say that's a nice piece you got there in your left holster.
I appreciate it.
Ow!
Yeah, of
That's right.
course.
He's after me.
Jack.
What the fuck is going on here?
And I think he's knocked out.
No,
Oh,
no,
he's good. He's good.
I'm good. Nebula was beating my ass.
Jack me nimble, Jack me
What did
quick.
you do
Jack
again?
fell over his walking stick. Is that what that was?
Damn, that's pretty damn good. Damn. Thank God I got on minute.
Sorry, I have impulsive thoughts, and sometimes I can't control it.
Oh no, don't worry. You're gonna see that on the newspaper. That was good.
Well, thank you.
Jesus.
I'm afraid to go back out there.
All right.
She's gonna beat my
I feel like
ass.
she's probably gonna beat
I'll
the
run
shit
across
out
the
of
street
you.
for
Probably.
these zips, sir.
Would that be your walking stick, sir, or is it an
because she
actual
was-
female?
I can't even hear you. What did you say? I'm sorry.
I said I'll go ahead and grab that other one and have it. Hopefully, have it done
Oh.
by the time you get back.
I didn't mean to offend. I was just asking the question. That's all. I feel so bad now. I was just
Jack,
trying to make
this
his
is really
acquaintance.
offensive.
You know? I was just trying to make his acquaintance. Be nice and friendly. He laughed at the first one. I figured he'd laugh at the second, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, he didn't like Nebula, huh?
No, that's my daughter. He likes to fuck around.
Oh, your daughter's Nebula?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Oh, she trained my horse and she trained my brother-in-law's horse. She did a fantastic job. I really appreciate her work.
Oh. And she has a really good work.
Yeah, she did a very good
Like,
job.
She's heavily active too.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they knocked the shit out of Jack.
I mean, I digress.
Oh, Jesus. What's new, I guess?
What? I gotta go see what's going on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Running down the street and tripped and horse
Oh. God damn me.
For the record, gentlemen, it was fell over his walking stick. Silly
I know,
gooses.
but imagine he actually fell over into a horse shit.
I mean, it's possible. He came in smelling a little funky.
I think he did fell into some mud.
Hey, it's the newspaper. You can make up whatever story you want, you know?
Oh, Jesus. Yawning.
What the hell is going on here? Who's that? That looks it. Just out here making friends, you know? That's what we do. Oh, Remington's right there. Look at that, Remington. How you doing? Where's Where's Jack? Oh, his horse is dead. Oh, that sucks.
Help me, officers, help!
The hell?
Officers! You bill me that separately, or do I need to pass it?
Oh! My God.
Okay.
Let me go get one more cape real quick.
You going to the? Are you going straight across the street?
Oh my God, I froze.
Oh shit! Let me come knock you over.
Hop
select your
on.
seat.
Hop in. Yeah, let's go.
Is it not letting you do it?
I'm trying to get intel. I'm trying to just listen around. That's all I'm trying to do.
I think you might be fixing
Touching you.
There's one doc. There's an important person. I don't know who this is, but he's a deputy. Hey, sir.
Hmm?
I saw you got a badge on you. A deputy?
Oh, no. I'm not a deputy. I'm an undersheriff.
Hey,
Undersheriff who?
are you still
Lemoyne.
customizing
Oh,
shotguns?
Jesus Christ.
All right, man. I didn't know that was a
For
personal
Ash to
question.
Come right back.
No. I'm not going off of you that. I'm
What he
going off
has,
because of
and
the
then I'm gonna have to
shooting.
run
Oh,
to-
you're good, sir. I was just making a joke.
So I apologize if it was that to you.
Oh, you're good. I was just making a joke.
Hey, Doc.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me go run to
Hey.
the bank real quick, right quick.
You
I didn't catch your name. Sorry. What was it?
John Shaw.
I was say we actually.
John Shaw?
Craft varmint ammo for some reason.
Yes, my brain cells are hating me.
That's all right. No worries. I get that on the daily. You could ask my
Yeah.
brother-in-law.
I just recommend doing that.
It's the worst when
Would
brain
you
cells
mind if
hate
I
you.
borrow you for a minute
I'll be
over in the
right
doctor's
back.
office?
Sure.
Thank
back.
you.
Oh.
It's revolving
Shit,
my
sorry.
emotions. if
And
you will.
y'all said you were
Yeah.
undersheriff of Lemoyne?
Jeez. Yes, correct.
Okay. So you know Sheriff Ben, right?
That's one of my mates.
Oh yeah, I ran into him yesterday. He actually helped me out with a couple gentlemen. He was very helpful. So I just wanted to say
yeah.
thank you and my gratitude towards him.
That's much appreciated.
Of course, of
Hey,
course.
Sheriff,
What's up?
can you get that mud off my right shoulder?
There's no mud on you, Myers.
Yeah, there is.
All right, here I am.
It's there.
Hop in. Puppy, hop in.
I think he just wants you to rub his shoulder.
I was almost a fucking hostage. Oh,
Mm.
shit.
Thanks, Sheriff. Appreciate
That's
it.
alright.
And y'all are some
I
helpful
might
folk.
need it. I might need to clean my hands now.
Honestly, I wasn't gonna say anything, but he did walk in here in only pants.
Break it up. Ain't no need for this.
Yeah, he's an off-duty officer, so.
I mean, but like only pants, sir.
I know it's weird.
And he had some mud on only his left shoulder. I feel like something's up there.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You too fucking fat. Is that fine up? Yeah, that's what shit.
Fuck.
I just fucking you spin me wet, baby wet.
The hell?
Did the doc come back yet?
I haven't seen him.
There he is.
I'm on my way.
Found him.
I'm not
Honestly,
Welcome
I
back.
don't really know why I am, to be honest. I can't really see much out here.
What's this place
Just put us
coming
down.
to?
He was fucking yelling. I don't know who it is.
The
Get out. Save
fuck?
yourselves.
Oh,
Get
you're
out.
Good, you're good. good. I saw you surprise
The
like
hell?
Z-muscle yourself out, and then you were like, you didn't say nothing. I was like, oh, you fixed the pop at about that time. Pop.
Yes, sir.
I'll follow you.
Well, that was fun.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you though. You know, snipe on this thing while robbing a bank, shit. You know.
Howdy. Golly. Cool sounds, yeah.
What did he say? I guess we just hang out in Valentine and wait for people to talk. That might be Renegade skin over here. That is. We're gonna make a note of that.
This is why I'm glad I'm going back to my jurisdiction after this.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy over here, huh?
It's getting really dusty.
Yeah, right? I'm gonna go play the guitar real quick and go spiritual.
What a fool.
You're a fool.
I'm about to fly this thing.
Where the fuck is the guitar? Did I pass it? I did. Here we go. Alright. They are wearing black with gold and cobweb jacket and sombrero. I said that wrong.
Hey, you wanna hop in, bro? Hop in. Come on, $20. Just take whatever you want.
Gross. Might be people of interest mentioned
That's okay.
robbing with a sniper in a hot air
Don't make me shoot you down, you son of a bitch.
balloon. That. More intel. Unknown who they are.
I'll be damned.
Unknown. Ah! Sorry. I was trying to take a note of what I just saw while waiting for Sealy. But I'm not about to keep all this nitrate and whatnot in my pockets. Drop. Drop. 66. There we go. I can go cook this. I need to sell this.
No way!
I can cook this. Or should be.
No.
You good there, Panda?
Numbskull!
Maybe we get out of Valentine. Getting a little chaotic here. What should I got on me? 947. Oh shit. I need to or put 847 away. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here. That money in the bank. You can have only $100, 75 cents, that's fine. But I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I want to thank you for putting up with the craziness, but I look forward to figuring out this whole Jesse story. We got a lot to figure it out. If you haven't already, join the Discord. Hit that link, join the Discord. That's where we get the most update information. If you're looking to join this server specifically, I'll give you all a link in my Discord. or you can just simply look them up through Red M Western Skies Roleplay. They're a phenomenal server. They're whitelisted, so you do have to put an application in, but you know, as long as you're honest and you show that you want to have some good roleplay, you'll be accepted. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Love y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you for this impromptu late night stream, and had a great time. Thank you guys. See ya.